Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. So guys, we are working out in the garden today. The wind is blowing. It is hot. It feels like it's in the 70s. I don't know exactly what the feel like is, but I mean, it's hot out here. And I am working on me some homemade mulch. So many of y'all know this is fall winter season. We still have tons of leaves, or at least we have tons of leaves left on the ground. Perfect stuff to use for mulch, especially because we still have January and February, which are cold months to us. And so I am getting my mulch together in this little pool that I will be also growing. I think I'm just gonna grow like tons of different flowers and stuff in this pool this year. I'm gonna make sure I put enough holes in it, and what I've been doing is stumping around in here trying to mulch these leaves. Now if you have a lawnmower or some kind of way of chopping these leaves up, then that would be better, but I don't have that, so I'm doing the old school way, just stumping them like grapes. As you can see, also I changed some things around in here. So let me kind of take you out here. This is not like the big reveal because your girl is working on getting it together, but I did expand it. As you can see, it used to stop right here at this stick and go across, so I have expanded it to this amount. It's not that much bigger, but it makes a difference. So I also moved my bench from in that corner to right here. I'm going to put some flowers right here when you're coming into the garden. I do have my gate that goes across here, but you're only gonna be able to go in this little spot. And I have these containers I'm gonna use. I don't know what I'm gonna grow in them, but they're gonna be kind of like square foot containers of whatever fruit, vegetable, or flower that I put in these, and I'll rearrange them somewhere inside here. Now the wind is blowing like it's March, and it's not, it's January. Right here is my collard greens. They're not gonna last much longer after February, so I'll be able to still get some leaves off and harvest from them, but probably by that time the heat gonna start coming, you know, end of February, March, and they will start dying off. So this won't be here. I am going to leave this raised bed here, and guys, look, I'm gonna show y'all. Move. I have already planted something. Look at that. It says peas 1623. It can be cold weather and you plant your peas, so I've already planted them into the ground. I was watching a YouTube video of my gardener today, and guys, I don't know why it's not that new of a video, but you know how you listen to something and you're like, I didn't know that. So what he was saying was that, you know how on the seed package and or whatever it says don't plant stuff until your, you know, frost date is over, or different things, or, you know, start your plants inside. Some plants do not like to be put in little containers and then moved out. One of them is peas. They did experiments on their channel, and the peas was horrible trying to replant them after they've been in the little seed holders. So they said best to sow into the ground. When I read the back of the package, it said it can be cold and you can plant peas. So that's what I did. It's a long row all the way to the end of the bed with peas. Now, do I like peas? No. Do I eat them? No. Do I buy them in a can? No. But my mom asked me this year, could I do some peas? the beets did not come through for her. And so I'm gonna try with peas. Peas seem to be what people say are easier crop. So her and Mila likes peas, and so I'm doing them a pea garden right there. These are my onions. I'm not gonna mess with this bed right now. I may move those gray blocks and move those onions, or I don't know, but around the border I may move them for I can design some kind of concrete raised bed. So like I said, I have this over here that I need to continue to stomp down, and I'm going to change this around as well. I don't know where I'm going to move these plants to, but I'm going to move these. I'm going to change my greenhouse and flip it. I still want the sun to come from that way, and so from the east, to get it early morning. But I think I'm going to turn it sideways. I don't know, some kind of way. I want the sun to get in. I know sun to get from top and bottom and everything. So I still got to think about March when it's windy like it is now. So I need somewhere where I can brace it. And this shelving, I don't know if I'm going to keep it next to that one. I may, because I like to bring the plants out of the greenhouse onto this little shelf where it can get sunlight, and then I can put it back in there for safety. So I may keep these still two together. This area here, let me show y'all from this perspective. Okay, I'm gonna sit in this chair. I want some grass in here. I know. I do want some grass in here, because when it's summertime and everything, yes, that means I will be having the weed eat or lawnmower in this area, but I love the feel of grass between my toes in the summer. Okay, that's a country girl thing maybe, but I like it. And so I want grass here. I may put some tarp or something down here so this grass don't grow under the bench, so I won't have to worry about that. But this area, I want it to have grass. This, I want to get it really tilled up really good and make me some rows. That pool will probably wind up on the outside here. I don't know. I need it somewhere where it's going to attract all the pollinators to come in. And guys, the sad thing is I have already been having bees coming over here because they see me in the garden, and they have been coming over here and they're like, Cynthia, where's the flowers? Like you don't have not one flower. So I'm about to just go buy some flowers, because I don't want them to think this is not a place they can come to get flowers. I just haven't grew any yet, you know. And I want to have tons of zinnias. I want to have marigolds in different places. That might be what I'd use those black containers for, and be able to kind of contain them. I want herbs in here. I just want so much in this little area, guys. I want to pack up every little square inch with something useful, something edible, something that when my baby girl Mila comes out here to see Cece's garden, she can walk around and she can pick blueberries or blackberries and, you know, eat lettuce from the garden. I really want that to be a place where we can sit on this bench right here, which thank you again to my friend Yvette. I'm gonna paint it blue, like a teal blue, for the summertime, and I'm gonna wait until probably March, April, you know, when it gets close to Mother's Day. I'm gonna paint it blue, and I am going to be able to sit out here. We can relax and be like, oh, let's get some herbs and, you know, or some fruit, and let's sit out here and eat it. And I can get a little table right here, and we can, I'm just, you know, I'm imagining. I hope y'all are imagining with me, but this how it would be if I'm sitting on the bench. I mean, nice view. I can see everything in the garden. I am going to get some kind of cover over me, because the sun will cook you. So I'm going to get, I do have an umbrella, but I need the base part. So I'll probably get a base and put the umbrella probably right behind here, so then it'll shade when I'm out here. And yeah, looking forward to another year of gardening.